Hey guys, today we're going to talk about your expectations in your marriage. Expectations. We all have them. Expectations in marriage can sometimes cause heartache and conflict and frustration. It seems we do a number of different things with our expectations in marriage. Sometimes we don't even communicate them, and then we get upset with our spouse when they don't meet them. Sometimes we have unrealistic expectations that could never be met, no matter how well we communicate them. And then sometimes we place expectations on our spouse that only God was designed and meant to meet. And that's going to really get us frustrated, right? And our spouse. So one time I was leading a small group and I asked them what they expected from their spouse. So I had a board in with me and I was writing all these things down on this dry erase board with a marker. And then I had the board turned toward me and we talked probably for 10 minutes, collecting all these expectations that were written down. And then I turned the board around, and it wasn't a dry erase board, it was a mirror. And suddenly they were looking at themselves in the mirror with all these expectations written down all over them. I asked them, can you meet all these things all the time? Are you capable of this? It was so eye-opening as they stared at their expectations with the tables turned. They admitted they couldn't meet their own expectations that they had been placing on their spouse. You know, I think we can all do this. I think I've done it in the past with Nancy. I think we all need to realize that our expectations of our spouse a lot of times are really unfair and unrealistic. We want our spouse to be excellent. We want them to perform like we want them to perform. And then we want them to give us all this grace to us because we can't be perfect. The scales are twisted around a lot of times in a marriage relation. So the next time you find yourself with an unmet expectation in your marriage, remember the mirror. Try to extend grace to your spouse. This practice, I guarantee you, will help you have an awesome marriage.